So here we are. Empire, and that's great. Chicago.
Recording in progress.
Or rather, whatever this is. Europe. The Order of Mars. That's what we can call this.
Yep. We're heading for Rome, aren't we?
Heading for Rome?
Yep. Currently we're in Germany.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, currently we're in Germany, yes. Because it's the one language I do understand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically, I made a phone call to Jason. He said to go find a person to go so he can send me money so that I can send my kids home and we can go to Rome. Yeah, I want them to be safe. I don't know if leaving them is going to be the safe bit, but it's what's going to happen. Being away from us is probably the best.
All right. So the lady that you were staying with, do you remember her name?
Lady?
There was a contract that your character had back.
We're not staying with her.
No, we did that. We did that. We got some stuff,
right? And you left. You went through.
And we left. Yeah.
Okay, so
because I had a feeling she might kill me in the process.
This is just after crossing back into Germany.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say you've got like an old V-dub wagon, not unlike Bell's wagon, except it's not painted for hippiedom. It's painted for dark communist era of the twilight era of the Cold War kind of style. It's a bit dodgy. It's got holes in it, rust holes mostly. Not even any cool holes, not even bullet holes, just rust. It's very nondescript. It's light green, and it has a stripe on the side of it that is reminiscent of an Adidas tracksuit.
Very cool.
Right, and so you're barreling down the highway right now. Who's driving?
I am.
You're driving?
Okay. Yeah. Oh no!
We were at the hotel room.
The thing was that we were at the hotel room.
We're at the hotel room. So you let me go all about that van in 5 minutes.
But it sounded good. It sounded good.
The thing is, we had to take a vehicle to there. That's the vehicle.
Okay.
So,
yeah, that's the vehicle. Now we know what it looks like.
Yeah.
Saves me coming out in the evening and going, "Where's our car? Do you remember what it looked like?" Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Fair. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So you're at the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And you've made your phone call to Jason. It's 11 p.m.
Okay. Hey Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
We need to find someone to go.
Someone to go.
Yeah. Someone with a bank account would be good.
Eeny, meeny,
just the first person outside will be fine. Let's go.
You can make a wits and perception check. Yeah.
Find it. One sec. Wait, what's in what now?
I'm sorry, wit's not loading this.
There we go.
You know what
I know now.
You do know.
2 successes.
2 successes. Well, as you're thinking about this, your eyes casually go across the hotel room, and you notice there's a telephone there. Next to the telephone is a list of services, including room service.
Okay, there's a list over there with the room service. I mean, we're gonna have to order some food for this little one.
Yes.
At Mimi.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. And Toto.
We'll put 2 and 2 together and come out with blood.
Where's the raven right now?
That's up to Kitty. Probably up in the air until Kitty beckons him down, or her.
Okay. Let me think. Does this room have a window? Because a lot of hotels don't. It's all air conditioning. Yeah, it does not have a window, I'm afraid. Maybe Kitty brought it in under her jacket.
Okay.
And it's in the bathroom, sitting in the bathroom, pooing in the bath.
All right.
She goes in and feeds it breadcrumbs and things.
And the dog will sit outside for a little while.
Yeah, well,
by
that's-
the door.
That is also a question. Dogs in hotels, not very likely.
It
Okay.
will be likely if I have a chat to them.
It would be?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to make your check, please, to see how that goes?
Yeah. All right. Manipulation.
Leadership, isn't it? Manipulation, leadership.
That sounds accurate.
Sounds accurate. Pretty sure that's what it is.
I just need the difficulty now. 7, 8.
Oh,
willpower,
increase.
right?
Yeah, willpower. No, it can be 5.
Okay. Just the one.
Just the one. So what does that tell us? Okay. They
To bring an animal in, is that against their innate nature?
It's not against their innate nature. I'll tell you what. Can you make a persuasion check on top of that? This is like your normal
Okay.
persuasion check.
No. Fuck.
They're very adamant. They apparently this guy has been in trouble for this sort of thing before. So I think I'm so sorry. I can't let you to have the dog inside. It's kind of, if it was a much smaller dog, I'm sure we could probably make something. But it's so
That's
big.
fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll think of an alternative.
For now, perhaps you can leave it in the van until in your vehicle until you have an alternative. Just make sure you keep the window open and some water with the dog.
Thank you. Very generous. You don't.
I can get you some water if you need.
Oh, thank you.
I want to.
Much appreciative.
Yeah, at least I have an oh shit button. I'm gonna use forgetful mind on him.
Okay.
So with some subterfuge. So 3 successes.
3 successes. All right. So what does he forget?
Making the slight alteration to memory is like up to that level. I'm going to make it that I asked him and he was so nice that he said yes. And that was really kind of him.
Aw.
And he was real happy to bring the dog in.
Yeah.
And he loves dogs. He said all that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, and then you wander off with the dog basically and take it upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I basically tell the dog not to bark all night.
All right. So the dog is, and you're going to make a persuasion check too now.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Phoenix, right?
You will get some meat if you do not bark all night. All right?
So this is charisma and animal ken. You get 4 dice for this.
Nice.
I'm going to use real dice.
Watch me get my favorite number.
Okay, a 6 and a 7, 2 successes.
There you go.
Okay. Good.
So-
Good boy.
Dog's very, very placid. Sits down and just puts its head down. You know.
Good boy. I'll go and get you some meat. Go and get you food.
Its tail wags.
Yeah.
So that.
Okay. All right. Shall we
need
make a
more
phone
mic.
call?
More microphone.
Oh, it's turned around. Hang on.
Oh, you're good.
Shall we?
That's actually worse, Barry. It was my mic I was talking about, not yours.
Don't confuse me. I'm an
No,
old...
that's bad. That's bad.
That's
Go back.
bad. Back
Go
where it was. Back where it was perfect.
Hello?
Keep going. Keep turning
Hello?
it. Keep saying hello. Keep repeating.
Hello?
Keep turning.
Hello?
Keep turning.
Hello?
Keep turning.
Hello?
Keep turning.
Hello? It's nearly not facing me.
Well, that's absolutely the wrong way then.
Yeah.
Do what you did before when you were shifting it towards you.
Hello?
It's okay, but it's not as good as it was a minute ago. You had a really good sound a minute ago. You can hear Kathy though.
Yeah.
Hang on. Wait a minute.
That's better.
That is better actually.
What do you want, my love?
That's fine. Perfect. Maybe it's this distance. That could be it.
Oh.
All right.
Well, while he's doing that, Mercy's gonna go leave Mimi with Kitty for a bit, and she's gonna go back to that guy that she talked to.
The guy downstairs. Okay, the concierge, whatever.
Right. She is going to ask for a drink. Yeah, I'll just do it. Can I please have a drink? Is there a drink you could get me?
Are you looking for what kind of drink? There's a bar downstairs.
Oh yeah.
And through. Oh my god, my chair just went. What does he say? He tells you that there's a bar through there. You can order a drink there. You can put it on a tab, or you can pay for it in cash, or we can apply it to your bill. Just
Right.
make sure that you reference your room number when you do so.
Okay, thank you. I'll go
You're welcome.
downstairs
Mhm.
and I'll get a couple of wines.
All right.
And I'm going to ask to have it on the house.
So you go into the bar and you approach the waitress there that's behind the bar.
Mhm.
Good evening, madam. How can I help you?
Hello. I would like 2 wines, please.
Would you like house wine, or we have a number of different types of wine? White wine, red wine, Shiraz, Pinot Noir. She names all of the different bottles of wine, and
Red wine would be nice. Of any sort, it doesn't matter.
she chooses the most high shelf expensive wine on the list.
Perfect.
Would you like it bottled or glass?
A glass would be nice.
Did you want 2 glasses? Did
2
you say?
glasses.
She sets them up and she pours them out for you. And you want to put it on the house on the bill? Charge it to your room. What's your room number, or would you like to pay cash?
The owner the owner is allowing me to have these for free. Please give them to me for free.
All right.
And
So
I'm good.
you're going to abuse your dominate.
Yeah, that's
right.
what you use it for.
What else would you use it for?
Yeah. Like what else would you use it for?
Tricky situations, avoiding the cops, breaking the masquerade.
And I use it for all those. Fuck. Okay, one.
One
Bullshit.
success.
Yeah.
She says, really? Klaus said such?
Yes, Klaus.
I see. Well, I don't think Klaus is here right now. I'll tell you what I can do is I'll write it on a tab and I'll apply it to your bill. And for now, I'll just put it against your room's tab. But I'll make a note there that Klaus has asked for it to be free, if that's all right with you.
Fuck. Okay. I'm going to just be like the forgetful mind.
Right.
I really am abusing this.
You are abusing it.
I got 6 successes.
6 successes. Holy fucking moly.
All right, calm down.
6 successes. Okay, so you alter his mind. He forgets his name, and then right.
Well, yeah. Basically, I get it. I make it in such a way that she believes that Klaus and I are incredibly close friends, and that we would do anything for each other, including give each other free drinks.
Right.
So,
And have you been here many times before then?
yep, all
And
the time.
does she
I'm
know
very
you?
familiar.
You're very familiar. Okay.
Yes.
All
I go
right.
by. I don't go by Mercy though. I go by Clara.
Clara. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, she pours the glasses over to you. She says, "And how is everything?"
It's all good. You know, the room is really nice and plush.
Is
please-
Klaus all right? Has he been well?
Oh yeah, he has.
I haven't seen his wife in recently. Is she okay?
Yeah, she's going through some things, but I mean, aren't we all? Aren't we all
Yes.
going through things?
Well, yes, of course. She smiles, and you kind of get the impression that she's going through things.
Oh, poor darling.
You know, everybody.
You know what? I'll ask her. I'm going to mesmerize her to close her eyes until I say open them.
All right.
And I'm going to do that now. It's going to be weird. 4 successes. Okay.
Right.
Not a yep.
Not a problem. Yep.
Not a problem. If no one's looking, I'm going to like put the blood into a drink.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to give that to her, and I'm going to be like, open them. Open your eyes.
What was that about?
This drink is for you.
Truly,
Yeah, this is for you.
She looks around the room and she's like,
There's no one here. It's fine.
It's really quiet tonight, I think, so she'll be all right. And she takes a sip. and she is now 1 point bloodbound to you,
Mm.
and a ghoul.
Yes.
Wow, that was really good. I'm not sure must not have had this one before. That's usually too expensive for me, to be honest. And Klaus doesn't usually share the top shelf stuff with the staff, so that makes sense.
I will have to have a talk to him to be a bit more polite.
I'm going to write down the name of this drink. She takes a little pad out and writes it on a piece of paper and puts it in her pocket. Clearly, she thinks it's the drink that's so good.
Okay. And then I'm like thinking to myself, how now? Jason has explained to me how to do this, how to get her to be a bit more, how to play ball a bit more. He said tomorrow, right? Like I had to have the account tomorrow, so I could always give her more alcohol, more blood tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. Well, I might be back later.
Okay. It'd be good to see you again.
Yeah, it'd be good to see you. What was your name?
Dana.
Dana. Okay.
Let's change that, actually. I had a list of German names up.
I'm getting someone to you know. Right.
I figured.
Ilsa.
Ilsa.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'll be back down here tomorrow evening. Are you gonna be here tomorrow?
Normally tomorrow would be my day off. Would you like to do something tomorrow night?
Yeah, I think you should come up to my room tomorrow. Here's my room number.
Really?
Yeah.
It's very unexpected. I'm surprised, but very flattered. Thank you. Just me, or you want me to bring anyone? Anything?
Just you.
Do I need to bring anything?
Bring some more wine.
Of course. She takes the bottle down off the shelf and puts the lid back on it. Well, no, the lid was already on it. She looks at it and she says, "Perhaps you should take this now."
Don't mind if I do. Thank you.
I'm sure it's a little bit dusty. I'm not sure anyone was going to drink it.
Probably not. All right. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. I'll see you then. And you leave.
Shut off? Yeah.
All right. So meanwhile, Phoenix, you're in the room with a dog and a kitty and Mimi. Now, how much stuff have you got with you, Phoenix? Like, what sort of shit have you got with you? What did you carry into this place?
I know I have a gun hidden away somewhere.
No?
Handgun.
Yeah. Is that in a bag, or is that in your pocket, or is that in a holster under your jacket?
No, that's in the holster under my jacket.
Okay.
Holster under my jacket. And
you got some hardware off your contact and
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some.
So you can pretty much have anything reasonable.
Okay. What do we need? Well, basically...
Do you have a briefcase? Do you have a duffel bag? Do you have a backpack?
Briefcase. Backpack would be more sense, because then you look like a backpacker.
Okay. So
backpack.
Okay.
You look like a backpacker. And it's got stuff in it that we would need, like, to cover up windows in certain places and
things. So masking tape and
masking tape and
black
all
trash
that
bags, plastic rubbish bags.
Yeah.
Okay.
And burner. Did that? What year are we in?
We're in.
2000.
We're still in. This is 2000. Yeah.
Okay. Burner phones.
So you can have like 5 burner phones.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. What else would you have? Some cash.
Yep, some cash.
Bunch of cash.
Yeah.
Do you have? There would be some ammunition. Probably a couple of. Would you have any grenades?
No.
That's unreasonable. Yeah, but too far.
No.
Okay, knives.
Yeah, gotta have knives. My partner seems to be good with knives, so she's got to have knives.
Do you have binoculars or anything like that?
Yeah,
Camera?
yeah. We got cameras.
Film
Make us
cameras
look
back in those days.
more touristy. You
Yep.
know.
Also
Yeah.
good for surveillance.
Yeah.
Okay. Notebook,
Yep. Notebook.
pens, paper, stationery, shit like that.
Yeah. That kind of stuff.
Okay, let me think. What else would you take?
Ooh,
Passports, of course. You'd have like some sort of fake IDs. That's
Oh,
what got you.
and a put together spade.
Oh, okay, so like a fold down collapsible
Yeah,
spade for digging. Okay,
yeah,
that's good.
just in case we get stuck somewhere.
All right, and you can't earth meld.
Yeah. Well, I can,
can,
I think.
actually.
Yeah.
Like
But
poor
Kitty
Mimi.
probably can't, and Mimi probably can't. So
No.
Mimi shouldn't.
yep.
She's still a human.
If Mimi does, I'll be heartily impressed.
Is there a can of dog food?
Yeah, there has to be a can of dog food.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you can put that in the refrigerator in the hotel room.
Yeah, I'll do that. And
Do you have anything relating to? I'm just going to go through your skills, basically. Anything relating to expression, intimidation, leadership, streetwise, subterfuge, animal ken. We've done that. Etiquette. What about changes of clothes?
Yeah, we got
Spare
changes of clothes. Yeah.
All
Got
right.
some food for Mimi.
Food for Mimi, and that's in a bag in the room
Yeah.
or in the
Food for
refrigerator now.
me. Yeah.
Security stuff. What might be worth having security wise that you would have use? Tricks of the trade.
Oh, let me think. Security wise.
I mean, you could improvise certain things too. Like,
Yeah.
You know that old trick where you go out through the door and you put a bit of tape on the back of the door to see if it's been opened?
Yeah, I know that old trick.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you've done that to me once or twice.
Yes, several times.
Yeah, I suspected as much. Perhaps a book on the German language.
Yeah, that would come in handy for certain people because they need to learn it.
Yep. Okay. Well, that seems to be the main thing. So if you think of anything else you want to throw in that bag,
Okay.
let me know.
Okay.
All right. Well, in any case, you're spending time with the dog, and when you look up, Mimi is literally going through your duffel bag and pulling everything out onto the bed.
Mimi, honey.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Looking. What's this?
No, don't touch that. Don't touch that.
Okay.
Okay. Though I will show you how. Well, you know what that.
Can you make the TV go? I can't read it.
Okay, hang on. Give me the control, sweetheart.
She does. Yeah.
Okay.
You go through the stations. You find some cartoons.
You want cartoons?
No, I'm sick of those.
What do you want?
Unless you've got Hello Kitty, but it's not on now.
No. I can't find that anywhere.
Oh, car racing. Yeah, I'll watch
Car
that.
racing. All right.
Okay, so she's watching the cars going around and around and around and around, and it's so fucking boring. All right.
Kitty.
Kitty looks over at you. Yeah.
What you up to?
Why do you care?
Well, I do. I wouldn't be asking if I didn't care.
She sighs heavily, comes out of the bathroom, feeding the raven.
Ah, cool.
She's got a blood-soaked breadcrumb on the end of her fingers.
So what have you learned about your newfound powers? What can you do?
I don't know yet. Stuff. I can break stuff. I can kill people.
Oh, anybody can kill people.
I can hide.
You can hide. Oh, you mean obfuscate?
Yeah. Obfuscate.
Cool. Okay, what's he got, Russell?
Phoenix?
Yeah.
Phoenix has got potence, fortitude, animalism, protean, and celerity. Most of those are in fairly low doses. Protean, you have level 3. Fortitude is level 2. Everything else is level 1. So potence, fortitude, animalism, protean, and celerity.
How would you like to be able to see in the dark?
What do you mean?
So your eyes do this. Boom.
Can you teach me that?
Of course. Monday I'll teach you this. Boom. Wolf claws.
That
Phoenix.
costs you a blood point.
It does cost you a blood point, but
That's cool.
the question I have is
I said one day.
one day.
I didn't say when that day was.
Right.
But it might be good for her to see in the dark. Important tactically.
I out of game, I don't at all disagree. My
No, I know you don't. But
in-game thoughts are Protean is a Gangrel trophy discipline.
oh no, I know that. But the thing is, he said one day. She's
One
good
day when
enough.
you're in the Order of Mars and everybody's okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'll teach her that.
Okay. All right then. She looks quite impressed, actually.
Okay.
She goes, "Well, what do you mean by one day? Like, why don't you teach me now? Are you doing something?"
Well, it takes long enough to learn the eye thing.
Has it got a name? Mom said everyone's got names for all of these powers.
It's called Gleam of Red Eyes. Well, it was in my day.
Wow.
I don't know what they call it in the modern day.
Really inventive. Wow.
I know. They weren't brilliant in my day, believe me you. Okay, now this is how you do it. And they practice.
Okay, so he's going to teach her basically Gleam of Red Eyes.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see. Let's see how she does.
She's 4 points off of it.
Is she? 4 XP?
She's on 6.
Well, I just rolled 3 6s and a 1, so that's 2 6s. Yeah. She makes it, comes on, but it keeps going out again. Like she can't hold it up.
Okay.
But right now, it's enough for her to be able to blink it on and off just for a quick flash, so that if she was in the dark, she could just see very briefly.
Wow, that's good for a first time. That's really good.
Huh.
What did you think? Your thing or not?
Oh, out of game, there is another issue here too. It's like, as we go to V5, you have to drink the blood of a person who has the power before you can learn it.
Okay, well, we'll do that somewhere. At some point.
Okay.
Yeah.
In which case, just to stay true to the system, she gets it, but then she sort of seems to stumble on it, and it doesn't work very regularly, or she doesn't have control over it properly.
That might be why, because she hasn't got the blood. That might be why it's not working properly. See?
Well, what you want me to drink your blood now? Is this a trick? Mom
No,
told me not to
wait
drink
till your
anybody
mum
else's
gets
blood.
here and I'll talk to your mum first, all right?
Jesus Christ. She's got control over everything I do.
No, she doesn't have control of everything. Nobody has control of everything, not even me. And I've been alive more years than your mother can count.
Are you calling her dumb?
No, I'm not calling her dumb. I wouldn't call her dumb. You see how dangerous she is?
Pretty fucking dangerous.
No, you're bloody right about that, girl. Oh, I shouldn't be swearing. Sorry, excuse my French. Okay.
She looks at you like, when are you from anyway?
I'm from a time called the Middle Ages.
Yeah, you don't have to talk to me like I'm stupid. I did do history at school.
You did? Were you good at it?
I heard it. I was there.
Okay. Cool.
It's the study of dead people.
The study of dead people. So, can I ask a personal question?
Yeah, what?
You're probably going to say dumb questions, but what got you into killing people? If it's too personal, just don't answer.
Well, I mean, I have to now. So it's just what I am. I don't know. It started. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, fine. But if you ever do, And from what I've seen of your mum, she's a good listener.
Right. Right. Okay.
Okay, and anything you tell me is between you and me.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that true?
yeah.
You're not gonna narc?
I'm going to try not to narc.
What do you mean you're gonna try not to narc? You're
Well,
either a narc or you're not a narc, right?
if you murder 1 billion people in one day, I think your mother's going to find out. You know what I mean?
I'm not planning to kill anyone. I don't even like killing people. I just like their blood.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
And sometimes their insides talk to me.
What does it say? And he's not putting her down. He's really interested.
They're kind of just, you can't say it. You
Okay.
can only hear it, and you know or you don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's a side of you I probably will never understand. But that's probably because you got more intelligence than I got, kiddo. Okay. Well, you keep practicing, and we'll see how far you can get.
Okay. Did you got anything else to do in here? Mercy, you get to the door if you want.
Yep. I'll come through.
Okay.
Just
So-
join Mimi on the bed. She's watching racing. Like,
Yeah. Well, she's gone. She's gone back to playing with Phoenix's guns. Actually, she's pointing the gun at the cars on the screen.
Young lady.
You're talking to Kitty at the moment in the other room.
Okay, now, do you know how to fight, Kitty?
I don't know. Like fight who? I mean,
Do you know how to defend yourself?
I don't know. I've beat up some girls.
You beat up some girls. Cool. What for? Did they pick on you?
They picked up my friend.
Ah, that teaches me a lot right there. I'm thinking.
So Mercy, yep.
yeah. Okay. That's real cute, sweetheart. I'll take that offer.
Mommy, this is so heavy. Did you know that was so heavy?
I
didn't
know. They are
But
pretty heavy.
This
I'll put
one's
that down.
lighter, but they look like they're the same. How come?
Maybe
come-
more metal or something. I don't.
They look like they're the same one, but that both says Beretta on it, and that
You
one's
can read.
heavier.
I
This
think
one's
one maybe
heavier.
has bullets and one doesn't.
Oh, where do the bullets go, Mom?
They go. I don't actually know guns that well. Let me take those off you. And I put knives in her hands. There you go.
Okay. So you take away the guns, you
Yeah.
give her knives instead.
Yep. There you go.
Okey-dokey.
There you go, sweetheart.
Okay. But I can't shoot the cars with these. She throws a knife at the TV set. Let's see how well she does. Oh shit! The knife goes into the TV screen. The TV goes fizz. And
That's my girl.
There's a knife sticking out of the middle.
I
of
am
it.
so proud of you, sweetheart. Look at that.
Yeah.
You're like Kitty. You're like me.
Mom.
Yeah.
Is the little man in the TV gonna be okay?
Probably.
I should take that out. She gets
Oh
up
no
and
no no
goes,
no! No, you could get electrocuted.
Barry, at that point, you hear the sound of the TV in the other room go, and some glass break, which may put you on high alert.
Okay, take the gun from the back of my the back of behind me,
Yep.
and move my way into the.
Right. Okay, so you see that most of your stuff is back out on the bed again, despite the fact that you told her not to do that.
Yep.
And the guns, the Berettas, are laying there next. Oh no, I don't know wherever Mercy puts them.
I just put them on the side
Okay,
of the
so-
bed. It's
so
on
they're
the
there.
bed. Yeah.
And there is a great fucking dagger sticking out of the TV screen. And Mimi's standing up next to it, reaching out for it when Mercy
No.
says, "Huh?"
No, you could get electrocuted, and I'll go over to the socket and I'll unplug it.
Oh,
Just wait for it, okay?
does
Wait.
that hurt you?
Yeah, it hurts you as well.
Oh,
You could really get hurt.
oh. Okay.
Yeah, but that was a really good shot, sweetheart. So
So-
proud. I give her a hug.
All right.
So proud of you.
Barry, sorry, can't hear you, Barry.
So, Mimi,
Yeah, she turns
you
around.
didn't like the program?
It was good, but I wanted to shoot the cars, and Mommy took the guns away, and I couldn't shoot them anymore. I was only pretending.
Okay.
One had bullets in it.
How come this one is heavy, Phoenix, and this one's lighter?
That one's the one you're holding there. That's got bullets in it.
Oh.
And
She
this
pulls the
light
trigger
one,
and it goes click, click, click. That's because the safety's on.
and it's got the safety on, sweetheart.
Don't teach her
Starts-
about the safety.
She starts turning it around. The barrel goes right past her face for a moment.
Da. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
She's
whoa, whoa.
looking down the barrel. Huh?
No,
Where-
no,
where's
sweetheart,
this-
sweetheart, no,
Her
no,
fingers
no,
slide across the safety.
no,
Mimi,
no.
put the gun down.
Huh?
Put the gun down, sweetheart. Put
You
the gun
are a
down.
knife wielder, like the rest of us.
That-
Guns are for pussies and Phoenix. Okay.
You hear Kitty laugh, actually.
like your mummy said, guns are for pussies. And me now. And he's taking away the gun really slowly. And he's
Okay.
like, that's it, sweetheart. Now, one day,
Do you wanna make a
Uncle
persuasion
Phoenix will
check?
teach you how to use that, but not today.
Uncle Phoenix is going to roll manipulation and subterfuge. Oh, no successes. She's like, I want to hold it.
Are you?
I want
one.
it, Mom. I don't like knives. I don't guns.
No.
Put it down, sweetheart.
You're
I
too
don't
young.
want to put it down.
You're too young for guns, sweetheart. Yeah.
No.
This gun can blow you across the room, sweetheart.
The gun goes, and she fires a shot with it. It goes into the ceiling, taking out a chandelier, not a chandelier, but a lighting fixture. Crash, bang, shit falls down. There's dust everywhere. She drops the gun.
Mimi,
She starts screaming.
when we get back home, you are grounded.
She
I
starts screaming
pick
and
up
crying.
all his guns real quickly.
Okay. She's screaming and crying and waving her arms, and she's having a real tantrum now.
All right, come here.
Kitty comes out from the other room, and she's like, Mimi, why are you such a twat sometimes?
Come here, Mimi.
Mom,
It's okay.
Kitty's calling me names now.
All right. I mean, you shot a hole in the ceiling.
I didn't mean to.
I know you didn't, sweetheart. But imagine if you hurt someone with that, and you wanted to.
You hurt people all the time. I
But
just wanted to.
Oh. Master the knife first. Nice.
I did that already. Look.
Yeah, you did. Honestly, that was a brilliant shot. Okay.
She's ready
okay.
for fucking anti-tank weapons, this girl.
You've got a lot of growing up to do, sweetheart. You don't have to do it just yet.
Mom, is my skin gonna stay on?
Of course it is. You are all fixed.
You sure?
Yeah, 100%. Aw, come here. We should probably leave.
Mercy, you hear this voice in your head. You think it's Rodriguez.
Hmm.
It's like, are you sure she's so fixed? Can you fix a Malkavian? Are you fixable? Are you fixed?
I don't respond. I
So
won't
many-
respond to him unless I'm in the white room. So
So
I'm not.
many questions. All right.
Yeah.
All right. What do you guys do?
Okay, we should pack up and.
But we really need to, you
Oh,
know.
that's right. You're Goulding, aren't you?
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
So, you getting a little bit hungry?
Me? Yeah.
Both of you probably.
Yep.
Mercy's been using blood for various things. You've been spending blood on teaching people gleam of red
Yep.
eyes and wolf claws and
I-
things. Demonstrations, at least.
Yeah.
We're actually all good for blood.
Yeah.
We resolved it last time. I don't remember how. Probably in the air. Oh, it was the place in Poland.
Mhm.
How long did it take to get from Poland to where we are?
2 days.
2 days. Okay, sweet. So I'm down by 2 blood points. So kitty. Yeah. We haven't actually used a lot. We're pretty okay.
Good.
Hmm.
All right. Very well. But as we are going V5, there's always the nagging hunger. It never goes away completely.
That's
There's always at
true.
hunger level 1.
That's true.
Do-do.
It's just sad because I've got like, Mercy's got like 20 pull at the moment.
Right.
So it sucks that it has to go back to 5.
Fair enough.
So sad.
There's a knock at the door.
Of course there is. I'll get it.
All right.
Ooh.
You open
Okay.
the door.
Phoenix, keep them away, okay? I'll
Okay.
make up something. Yep, I'll go up to the door. Hello.
There's a security guard and 2 cops. The first cop steps forward, and you see the cops are armed and they've got their guns out,
Yep.
pointing them at the floor right now.
Yep. That's all right.
So who am I talking to? Am I talking to Phoenix or Mercy?
Mercy.
All right. Excuse me. You staying here?
Yes, I am.
Right. I need you to get down on the floor.
Why
Put
is
your
that?
hands out. There has been a gunshot reported coming from this room just a few minutes ago. I need you to
Okay.
get down on the floor right now, ma'am.
I'm gonna say you didn't.
Get down on the floor right now.
Okay.
Is there anybody else in this room?
Just my children.
Just your children? Who fired the shot?
My daughter.
Where's the gun right now?
It's in the. I'll say the furthest room. So, how many rooms do we have currently? We've got. Okay, what?
How many do you want? 3? 4?
We'll probably just go 2 in the bathroom.
2 in a bathroom? Okay.
Yeah, maybe. I think that seems
Okay.
about right.
All right. Okay, ma'am, I want you to stay right where you are. My partner is going to step past you. We're going to sweep the apartment. And the 2 cops come in past you, and they will step over you.
Okay.
Phoenix, where are you now? You can hear all of this. I'm assuming you're listening to this.
Yep.
And Mimi's like sobbing in the corner now.
I'm in the
Kitty's going,
bathroom.
shh.
They
Kitty
can
steps.
obfuscate.
You see
Yeah.
Kitty go behind the curtains and disappear.
Okay. Right.
She can't move. Just FYI. Yeah.
She's just standing behind the curtains, obfuscating. And Mimi's sitting on the bed crying. And the cops come in. And you're in the bathroom, Phoenix. Phoenix can't obfuscate.
No.
All right. You see through the crack in the door, where the door's sort of half open, and you just sort of look through that little crack. And you can just make out these 2 cops walking around, sweeping the place with their guns out.
Yep. Okay. Get some. Get some. Get ready for them to come in.
What are you planning to do when they come in?
Just
Anything?
say,
Or just react?
eh?
Are you just going to react in the moment, or
Uh,
do you have a plan?
I do have a. Well, we're gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna react. There's
Just play it out.
nothing I can really do. Yeah.
All right. So you're in the bathroom by yourself, except for the raven. The raven goes, ah!
Yeah.
At that point, one of the cops turns. They both do, and they make hand signals to each other, which you can read.
Yeah.
You don't get all of it because you're just sort of looking through a tiny crack. But you get the impression that one of them's going to stand outside while the other one stacks on the door and then bursts in, which he does. He kicks the door and it goes boom. And you're behind the door, so it hits you. It bounces back onto you. At which point he steps right through past the door and turns around and points his gun at you. But you're ready for him. You have an action if you want.
Yeah. I disarm his gun.
Okay, so this will be a dex and brawl check.
Yeah.
All right, Phoenix, dexterity, and brawl. I hate the way they call it brawl. So much more than brawl.
Should be something like defense or.
Right, or just melee. No, not melee. 3 successes. Okay. You grab the gun. I'm going to make a check for him to see if he can get out of it or whether he can even fire it or anything. Holy crap. 8, 8, 8, and a 7. Okay, he beats your 3 successes. You grab his arm, but he starts sliding it out through there. And he starts yelling at you to freeze, get back.
Hey, you're a cop.
He takes 2 steps back away from you, still holding the gun on you. Yes, I'm a cop. What are you doing here? Who are you? Why was there? Who fired the gun in this room?
I'm trying to have a piss.
Who fired the gun in this room? Was it you?
One of the girls there.
Where's the gun? Can't hear you, Barry. Take your hand off the button.
Here, I took it off her.
What are you doing with a gun here? You realize these weapons are illegal in this place. I need you to step out of the room, please. Come.
Really?
Come. This way. Do you follow?
Yeah.
Okay, he leads you outside out past where Mercy is.
Yeah.
And they ask you both to get out into the hallway, with your hands on the wall.
As soon as we turn in the hallway, I'll disappear.
Oof. Okay, so you
Yeah.
vanish in the hallway. And that freaks them both the fuck out.
I can't do it in front of them.
Not in front of them?
As we're like walking past, getting that like corner, like as soon as I'm past the corner, that's where I'll disappear because no one will be able to see
The
me.
trouble is that some of them, they're standing in the hallway. And
Okay, well I can't do it in front of them. So
right, I'll tell you if there is an opportunity. I'll tell you if there's an opportunity. Okay. All right. So they march you back out into the hallway. They get Mimi. The rent-a-cop goes in and grabs Mimi, and she's screaming now. She's like, "Mom, make him stop!" She's screaming. And the guy comes in and he goes, "You know, there's a freaking dagger in the TV over there." It's like, who are you people? What have you been doing?
give me my little girl.
He says, "You'd be lucky if you see her again."
I'm saying that with my eyes. With my eyes.
Say it with
My eyes.
your eyes. Say it with your eyes.
Yeah.
Listen with
So,
your eyes.
2.
2 successes. He puts her down and she comes towards you, and the other cop's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Thank you.
And she comes over, she grabs you. And the other guy's like, okay, we need to process all of this shit. We need some backup up here.
Okay, before he can get his mouth to the thing, I use celerity to take him out.
Okay, so you just...
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah. I'll just knock him out. He doesn't deserve to die.
Okay, so you just knock him out. All right,
Yeah.
so we'll still do a strength and brawl in this case, and you got potent, so you get an extra dice for that, an extra success automatically.
Yeah.
4 strength and 4 brawl, so that's a lot of successes you're going to have for that, I suspect. Strength and brawly. in semi-alphabetical order. What a silly system. Five
Nice.
5 successes plus the potent, 6 successes plus the dice, 7 successes. You do exactly what you want to do. You knock him out with a single blow to the side of the head, and he
Okay.
just tumbles to the floor. Dunk. The other
All
guy
right.
turns around, but you have 2 actions this round because you're using celerity.
I'll do the same to him.
All right. Three successes plus the other 2, so another 5 successes. You knock him out as well. Not quite as refined as the last guy.
Yeah, because he was over there.
Yeah, you had to move to him. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so both of them are out. The rent-a-cop steps back. He's like, "What the fuck?" And he starts pulling out a baton.
Really?
You're going to.
He starts
You're
running.
Oh. Okay.
He runs down the hallway towards the elevators.
I'm gonna grab a knife and just fling it at him.
Okay, you can make a dex and melee check.
Right, dex melee. Cancel. 6.
Fuck. Okay, bang, right in the base of the skull. He's dead before he hits the ground.
We should probably go. I'm gonna go inside and start collecting the children's stuff.
Yeah.
That all in the bag. Get some food out of the fridge and stuff.
You're hearing Bravo team. Come in, Bravo team. We need a sit rep. This is in German, actually.
Okay.
You understand it though, Barry.
They're calling their people. Hurry, let's go.
We're getting there. I'll take the knife out of the TV.
Bravo team, we need a response immediately.
Okay.
Come in, Bravo team.
Bravo team here, having trouble with the, speaking in German, having trouble with the participants, but I think we got it in hand. Over.
Is that Gunther there?
No, you know this is not Gunther.
Who am I talking to?
There's only 2 of us here, fool. Who do you think you're talking to? Quick.
Yep.
The radio goes silent. All right, so which way do you go, the elevator or the stairs?
These stairs.
Stairs.
Always the stairs.
Always the stairs. Stairs go up and down, so which are you going down, I'm assuming?
We're going to the car.
All right.
And the dog and the bird.
Yeah.
And the dog and the bird. Okay, so, and Kitty obviously is coming with you. What weapons does Kitty have right now?
She'll have daggers or knives of some sort. Can she use a gun? Sure, she can use it. Nope.
I mean, anybody can try to use a gun. You don't have to have the skill to try and use it, and practice is how you learn. So
that's true.
It's up to you.
I would prefer if she didn't, just so she didn't get any more trouble. But yeah, that would be it.
Okay, so Kitty's carrying knives. Mimi's got knives.
Yep.
4 years old. Knives are almost as big as she is. Okay, she's to her it's like wielding short swords.
It's so cute.
Right. Right, she can two-handed blade.
Claymore.
Wow. Yeah, right, like a claymore. Cracky dick, mate. All right, so you're running down the stairs. Perception alertness checks, please.
Right. Let's see.
And for free, I can tell you that there, as you go past the windows, you can see blue and red lights flashing out on the street below.
Nothing for
Nothing
mercy.
For Charlie. Okay. Nothing for mercy.
Make you one for Kitty as well.
Kitty.
She gets 1.
Kitty gets 1.
Yeah.
Okay, and Barry, perception alertness for Phoenix is 1 success. Okay, and you somewhere downstairs you can hear the sounds of people talking, shouting, and you hear the door to the stairwell at the bottom open, and you can hear boots coming into the bottom of the stairwell. FYI, every level has got windows, but the windows have got like a metal grate over them, so that people don't accidentally fall through the window and die from the 13th floor or whatever. So as you're going down the stairwell, there's windows at every landing, and those windows have grates on them.
Okay. Are there any maintenance office door things, rooms?
If there is, it would be on the bottom floor,
Okay.
or possibly in the
Although-
basement.
Okay, that's fine.
What about a laundrette chute?
No, not in the hallway, not in the stairwell. Maybe in the hallway of one of the hallways on any floor, there might be a laundrette chute.
I'm
In
gonna.
fact, I'll give you a
Oh.
check to see if there is.
Okay.
No, sorry, no laundrette chute. They do it all by trolley. They have
Okay.
trolleys that come and do that.
How many do we see?
Oh, as you continue down, well, first you're hearing them, and then you can see there's about 5 cops at the bottom of the stairs, and they're starting to come up the stairs. They've got their guns drawn.
Quick, go to another room.
Okay, so you were on. Do we have a floor that you were on? No, let's say that was the 7th floor then. And by the time you get to the 3rd floor, this is when you're thinking about the stuff.
Yeah,
Okay?
we go to another room.
Okay, so you go through the door into the 3rd floor level. Okay, and there's, room 301, 302, 304,
I take 304. I take 304.
All right.
And I just tell everybody to stand by it like we're going into it.
Okay.
We can do better and disappear.
But you disappear. I'll look
Yeah.
like I'm going into it.
I'll have Kitty
Now-
behind me. I'll have Mimi in my arms, and
What
we
level
disappear.
obfuscate do you have, Mercy?
I have 2.
2. Okay, so you can disappear. Okay. And Kitty, can you use you as a cover to hide behind? So, because she's only got 1 level, right? So she has to have some kind of obstruction.
True
for her
that.
obfuscate
Yeah.
to work. So she can use. Well, she can't see you, so she can't use it actually.
She can stand beside me.
Yeah. Okay. So Kitty uses you, and then what about Mimi? You're holding Mimi. Is
I'm
that
holding
right?
Mimi. Yeah. I could provide cover if I steer in a
Face the other way.
direction. Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you that. Okay. And in which case, it's really anything. The only thing anyone would see would be Phoenix.
Yeah.
Phoenix, what are you wearing right now?
I'm just wearing a knapsack and all that sort of stuff. Like
Suit
a knapsack
or
person trying to get in his room, you know what I mean?
Backpacker.
Yeah,
kind of
backpacker.
deal? Okay.
I tell Kitty to send the raven off, and then the dog could just be with you.
Oh, the dog's there too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Of course. Okay.
There's no way we're gonna be able to hide the raven. It's better just to fly off.
Okay, Phoenix, are you looking back towards where the stairwell is, or are you just focusing on the door, or what?
I'm focusing on the door because that's what I'd be focusing on if I was really trying to get in it.
All right. And obviously you don't have the key to this door or a key card to get in this door or a pin
No,
number, so
no,
you're just
no.
pretending like
I'm
you're
just
opening the
pretending,
door
yeah.
any second now. You're going to open that door.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as you're doing that, you hear the sound of boots outside the stairwell, about 10 meters up the hallway.
Yeah.
And they stop for a moment. The door opens, and this cop calls out to you. You, have you seen
Yeah.
anyone come past here? A group of people.
No, no. I just got here.
Get in your room and stay there. There is a live gun situation.
Okay.
Now.
And he's. Oh fuck! I
Right,
got
just-
the wrong room.
All right. Just stay down.
Okay, thank you.
And they start moving past the door, and the door closes again.
And when they go past,
Mhm.
that's when we're going to sneak off.
All right.
Yeah.
So you sneak off where?
Downstairs.
405, 406, 407. Elevators.
Going to the
Storage
elevators. Going to the elevators, and
Laundry
the girls
room.
can stay invisible.
Okay, so the
Because I'm going
elevator,
to. If I get.
elevator is presently not working. You press the button, it won't move.
Never works.
No, it's because
well-
it's been shut down.
We'll go down the stairs. We'll go down the stairs.
Okay, so you go back to the stairs and you start
Yep.
going down the stairs again.
Yeah.
All right.
And if they ask me, I'm just trying to get a new key for my room.
So you're going first, and the ladies are behind you.
Yeah, invisible, I suppose.
Well, they can't all move invisibly. Only
Kitty
mostly.
can't.
Okay, okay.
And
You've
I
got a
can
dog
hold
and a
me,
raven.
but
Okay.
what a
Okay.
weird group.
Is this dog is not on a leash, is it?
It's on a rope now.
On a rope.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Easy, 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 easy. All you need to do is take the cord from the blinds
Okay.
and use that cord.
All right.
Come on, boy,
I'll
let's
buy
go.
that.
Yep.
All right. So you get to the bottom of the stairs. There's a window in the door. You know,
Yeah.
like one of those long windows with reinforced glass inside it.
Yep.
And it's got, you can see the wire inside the glass.
Yep.
And in there you can see a group of people with their heads down, just waiting, and you see some cops in there with their weapons out, guarding all the entrances and exits.
Knock on the thing. Knock on the thing.
Knock on the door.
Yeah.
All right. A couple of seconds later, the door swings open quickly, and 3 cops point guns at you.
We were told to take cover. He puts his hands up. We were told to take cover by the men going up there.
This guy just grabs you and pulls you into the room, into the lobby. This is the lobby.
Yeah.
And pushes you towards the ground. Like he's going to try and push you straight down to the ground, like he would if you were a human hostage or something like that.
Yeah.
Basically for your own protection. In
Okay.
fact, one of them says, "This is for your own good."
He goes with it. He goes with it.
All right. And you hear, "What the fuck is a dog doing in here?" And the raven goes, "Wah!" and flies past. And as it does, it flies to the door, and the doors go, just flies outside. Suddenly,
sorry, I snuck him in. I'm sorry.
Momentarily, Kitty breaks off a skate and runs with as much blood as she can muster out the door as fast as she can go. She doesn't have celerity, but she runs like hell. And they're all like, "What the fuck?" And for a moment, you see laser sights sweep towards her, and somebody calls out, "Don't shoot, it's a girl." And Kitty gets outside. You don't know where she's gone.
Okay, I'm gonna go if I can.
Okay, so you're gonna obfuscate out.
Yeah.
Follow her.
Yeah.
Okay, holding Mimi still.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you make a Dex and stealth check.
Okay. There's stealth. 4.
4 successes. All right, you make it out. Well, you get to the door, and that goes. Go out and you see a couple of the cops look around, and one of them rubs his eyes for a moment. It's like, okay, well, Phoenix and the dog, you're still on the lobby floor.
Yeah. I stay on the lobby floor.
All right, this cop bends down next to you, goes, "We're really sorry, sir. There's been a situation here where
It's all right. It's all right, officer. Just
I'm gonna need to take your details."
Okay. And
What room are you staying in?
what room am I staying in? Well, that's my problem. You see,
You're in room 718, by the way, just for your own information. Out of game.
Okay. That's my problem. I couldn't get my key in the lock, so I came down. I was on my way down to get a new key, you see. And, well, I don't know what room they'll put me in now, because this one didn't work for...
When you say key, are you saying, do you mean like key card?
Yeah, my key card broke. As you can see, it's broken.
And whereabouts are you from, sir?
I am from the good old England, you know.
Good old England.
Yeah.
I see. That's why your German is a little interesting.
Yeah, it's not so good, is it? I'm sorry.
Pretty good. Not bad. Anyway, I want to get you out of here, but I'm going to need your details because we're probably going to need to talk to you later.
Okay, well, here's my... Remember, they gave us some documents and stuff.
Right.
And I showed them the documents.
Okay, and they record these details on some paper and what have you. They start doing their reports. and you're pretty much going to be there for about half an hour if you play nicely with them.
No, I don't put up a fight at all. I just start talking about,
Just
I'm going to
go
get a
through.
beer after this.
All right. We'll make a wits and subterfuge check. That will be 6 dice.
Yeah. And he's thinking, I hope the girls haven't left me behind. This is going to be real bad if they have. Because
That is a 9 and a 6. All right. Your wits and subterfuge is pretty good. Good enough.
Yep.
There's a couple of places where they ask you some extra questions and they dig a little bit deeper and you make up some bullshit to get around it. And,
yeah,
you're not entirely happy, but it was good enough to get you out of there.
yeah,
But what they have got is they took a phone number. They want your home address. They have,
Yep.
you know, all the as many details as they can get about you, so that they can track you down.
okay.
That's what they want to do,
I give them one of my many home addresses that I've had over the years.
right? And you've got your false passport that
Yeah.
you just got from your contact
Yeah,
across the border. Okay, so that's the story you're going to give them, and it seems to work, and
Okay.
they let you out.
okay. I walk out and look for the van.
All right.
But, yeah,
You're looking around for the van. Well,
Yeah.
unless Mercy has moved the van by now, then it's probably where it was. Mercy, what did you do?
We will have gone back to the van.
Okay.
I would have made sure everyone is in there. The
Kitty's sitting in the driver's seat.
yeah. Why did you run off, Kitty?
Because I could.
That's fair,
I
but you
just-
could have got hurt.
The raven came out, and I wanted. She's got the raven. I wasn't gonna let him go away.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cute.
just be safe, okay?
Mhm.
I've been meaning to teach you how to be better at obfuscating. I don't know if we can do that just yet, but it's something we're gonna have to work on, okay?
Yeah, Mom. We're gonna be working on all the things. I know. Obfuscate, throwing knives, all
Yep.
the things. I get it. Never ending. It's like being back in fucking school.
Yeah. Except this school is a whole lot cooler. I mean, can anyone aside from us go invisible?
Mimi's like, yeah, Kitty, it's like Hogwarts.
That's I'm like, I know it came out like around that time. It has been out for a few years, but
Yeah. The
Just
first
what-
one will be out by now.
oh yeah, definitely. But like, will Mimi have known?
She might. I mean, it'd be on DVD. She might have seen it a couple of times. I mean, it's like it's the
Net
other
on the
thing.
TV or
I don't know.
Yeah, and there's the books as well.
Okay, right. So yeah, we'll get to I'll start to try and teach her how to do it, how to do it while moving, because that will help her out and me out for the rest of this journey, to be
Okay.
honest.
All right. So you're gonna practice obfuscating in the
Yep,
car.
yep.
All right. So do you want to make a dex and stealth check for Kitty?
You got 4.
4 successes. All right. She can have an experience point towards obfuscate.
Okay, well, she has enough to get that.
Wow.
It's only 5 points at level 2.
Okay.
So yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Sneaky.
Oh.
Ooh, excuse me. All right then. So, you're in the van.
Yep. I'm so proud of you. Good job.
Where are you? What are you doing in the van? Who's driving? Where are you going?
Well, we were waiting for.
Oh, right. So you're doing
Yeah.
that, and then Phoenix turns up. Right. Okay.
he's
So
whistling.
Phoenix
He's whistling. He's coming along.
Okay. Get to the van.
Oh, I need to ask you something. I need to ask you permission for something.
Go on.
Not your permission.
Right.
Okay. I need to ask you permission for something.
Who are you talking to?
You.
Me, the player, or Mercy?
You the player.
So you're saying that you walk over to the van, you open the door, and you get in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
what I was
sorry. I get in the van and make
Hey.
myself comfortable. Hey there. I need to ask you permission for something.
What is it?
Well, I would like Kitty, if possible, to take some of my blood so I can teach her a discipline.
Oh. Well,
If not, okay, all right. You know,
She
I'm
goes,
easy.
"It's cool, Mom. I'm okay with it, Mom. I want to learn it."
maybe we could talk about this after the shit we're in. Yeah.
You start the car.
She
Okay.
starts
Kitty
it. Yeah.
starts the car. Yeah.
Yep. We
And-
gotta go to Rome. But after that, yeah. When we get there, then yes.
She pulls out of the driveway with this little squeal and stalls the car for a moment and then starts it again. She's like, "Fuck!" And you get out of there and she's driving down the road now. She's like, "Come on, Phoenix, show her the thing. I want to show her what it is." If you don't show
Okay.
Mom, she's going to be like, "No, you can't do that."
What are you planning on teaching her?
This. And my eyes go red.
I
mean,
think Gus could do that. That's pretty cool.
Who's Gus, Mom?
Oh, Gus is the guy that ended up getting into trouble because he tried to kill Prince Loden. And then he ended up dying, I think, from what I've been told.
What's a Loden, Mom? Mimi.
You don't have to worry about that, sweetheart.
Okay.
You're not
Is
in the
it-
world yet.
Is that a monster?
Well,
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Okay, Mom.
It's just a person we know. It's fine.
Why did somebody want to kill him? Gus. Gus.
Okay, basically, where do I go from here?
Phoenix would never have heard of Prince Loden, would he?
I actually don't. I don't know the real reason for why Gus did what he did. I think he got turned to the dark side. You know, Star Wars terms, but I don't actually know the full story. So you stay good, okay? Stay pure of heart, little Mimi.
Okay, Mom. I'll stay pure of heart.
Good girl. Good girl.
Kitty's like, which way are we going? I don't know where to go.
The Rome way. Aren't there signs, sir?
Well, yeah, but they might not be signs all over Berlin.
Phoenix, go in the passenger and maybe try and help.
Yes, ma'am. All right. He goes in and says,
Yep.
go this way. I'm
Alright,
following
so-
a map, by the way.
Okay, so then you're going to make a perception and drive check.
Yep.
Perception and drive. That doesn't happen often.
Kitty drives. I'll just give her directions by the map. I'll read the map.
Wow, 4 successes.
That's good.
Excellent. You in fact, you remember Berlin well enough to get on the road and you hit the highway that will take you through Germany, the Autobahn.
Look, there's the McDonald's.
Everyone's like,
Yay.
just
Can we stop and get a Happy Meal for this little one?
Which
Like,
is
do you
why
have-
I
are
said,
there
look,
ha-
there's... We'll get something with those little toys, all right?
Would it be Happy Meal in Germany? Because
Kitty
I just imagine
totally
people aren't
misses-
happy.
Kitty totally misses the exit and drives over the medium bump and swerves back to try and
That's
get
my
in.
girl.
The car behind her. Oh fuck! I have to roll it again because I moved it and they rolled.
Oh dear.
The car behind, thankfully, has an intelligent driver who is watching out and keeping their distance, and they brake and swerve and avoid crashing into the side of your van. but you hear some honking as you turn back on the pike and head down the off ramp.
Well, another happy customer.
Happy Meal, Mom.
Okay, we're getting one. Okay,
I want to get the T-Rex toy.
T-Rex.
Yeah, this Jurassic Park.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what they've got. You know, they always change. So
Oh, she starts sulking again.
don't worry. We can make them give you all of the toys, though.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
go to McDonald's.
Hmm.
Short story.
I dominate them to give me one of each toy.
All right, give me a dominate check, manipulation and leadership.
No.
We're sorry, ma'am. We don't have them in stock anymore. Unfortunately, we can only offer you this little out of game. What the fuck would it have been in 1999,
Don't know.
2000? What big? Oh no, not even the Lion King, because that was out 94.
What about Bandit? The Bandit.
Right, the
Yeah.
Hamburglar.
Yeah, the Hamburglar.
Okay.
We can only offer you the
Okay,
Hamburglar.
that's all we've got is the Hamburglar. She's like, Mom, I don't want the Hamburglar. I've already got the Hamburglar.
Look, you're gonna make this little girl cry if you don't do something about this situation.
I would really love to help you, but we just don't have anything else in stock.
Oh,
right
don't
now.
worry. We'll stop off at a toy shop or something. Can
What about the ones in those cabinets there?
We can't give you those. I'm sorry. Those ones are not for sale.
No, but they're for giving to people like children, right?
You can make one more manipulation and leadership check. You cheeky fucker.
2.
2 successes.
Yeah.
She's like, she looks around, and at this point, it's very late at night, so it's like 2 or 3 in the morning. I'm guessing. There's not really anybody here except for like a couple of bums over in the corner who are just sleeping. She gets up and she goes into the duty manager's office, grabs the keys, comes back out again, opens the cabinet. And she says, well, you can't expect this to happen at every restaurant. And she puts it in front of you.
Thank you.
Would you
Go,
like anything?
kitty.
She goes, would you like fries with that?
Yeah, might as well throw that in.
All right. She gets you a Happy Meal and some fries and throws in an extra packet of sauce. Yeah.
Look at that. Look at us.
Look at you guys living it up.
Yeah.
All that
All
food
right.
you
Excuse
can't
me,
eat.
excuse me, ma'am.
Sir, yes.
Take this and give it to those guys on the corner, will you?
What do you hand over to her?
I give them some money
How much money?
for about $30,
Okay.
and I say give it to the guys on the corner.
Very well. Thank you, sir.
Anything you can muster. Okay, let's go.
All right.
Bye.
You troop out and you see her walking over towards those guys.
I can't believe she did what you said without you even having to dominate her.
Well,
It's
the funny thing is,
crazy.
you can make a perception check.
She totally pocketed the money. That's because that's what I would do. No.
Right, I'll make your perception check, Barry. Perception alertness. 6 successes. Holy crap.
What a waste.
What a waste. Okay, well, what you learn with your 6 successes is that not only did she take the money, she went over to the bums and threw them out the other door and told them to fuck off. Get out of the restaurant.
Well, it's not very bloody nice, is it?
See how inhumane these humans are?
Gee.
What are you going to do?
Maybe that is what humanity is. To be assholes to other humans.
I want to go to the toy store, Mom.
Look, I just got you this really cool
She
toy.
throws it on the ground. I don't like Hamburglar. I want toys, proper toys to play with.
Why
He
why
doesn't
are you
do
being
anything.
why are you being so mean right now?
It'll be a
I'm
bit.
not being mean. I want my toys. They made us go from the hotel. I wanted to watch the TV, and I wanted to shoot the cars, and took the gun away, and I had to throw a knife at the TV, and then the gun went bang, and everybody came, and it just all got bad.
I know.
Mm.
Hey, Toto. I'll like call the dog over. Come here. Like and you don't need a dog. You don't need a toy because you've got a dog.
Toto's not a toy.
Toto's pretty cute though.
He's my friend.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So if you ever feel like you don't have enough toys, you can play with him, and he'll be there for you.
Just I want to ride on him.
Okay. There you go.
Toto's
Hold
like,
tightly.
You can make a manipulation and animal can check.
Wow.
I better.
6.
6. The fuck? 1, 2,
I have
3,
2
4,
points
5.
in animalkin.
Wow.
You watch when we really need it.
Right.
Everything's gonna go to custard.
Will be
Yeah.
ones.
But Mimi will have had fun riding on the dog.
All right.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. So you hit the road after that, I take it.
Yes.
And you avoid the toy store.
Oh yeah, it would be close anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It would be
I mean, you
close.
could break in. Just
No,
as an
no, I don't want to break in. I don't want policemen all over the place.
option. You just leave a trail of cops. By the time you get to Rome, there's like 1,000 cops from Interpol just driving after you. They're about 30 meters behind you.
Yeah.
All right.
Hmm.
Okay, so long story short is you drive to Rome. You probably have to make a number of stops, pee stops, food stops, sleeping stops. Do you continue with the hotels?
It's like the safest bit if we can, or a motel.
Oh, and also you've left Germany.
Yeah,
Yeah, you sure?
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, so
Are we sure?
So you're driving down through Naples when Mercy's phone rings.
I have a phone.
No, you don't.
Yes, you got a burn phone. You got a
do,
burn
you've got a
phone. Yeah.
But like if it's Jason, then I guess it can't be Jason because I called Jason on the hotel phone.
On the
So
hotel
just let you know.
phone. Okay, all right. Never mind. Your phone doesn't ring then.
Okay, very good. Yeah.
All right, but you do go past a number of public phones that you could use if you wanted to check up on anyone.
I'll do that. Yeah.
Hint, hint.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Okay,
will
so
make a phone call to Jason.
you're calling his. He's got global roaming on his phone, on his cell phone, so he answers the call. Mercy, where
Jason.
the fuck are you?
We had to move on.
What about the ghoul? What about the money?
I think you might just have to pass on that for the time.
What the goddamn hell? I've been fucking around for 2 days trying to organize this shit, and you just have to pass on it. Okay, so what's the new plan?
For the time being, we are going to Rome, all of us.
Wasn't I just there? I remember.
You kept saying that you didn't go there and that someone used your card. But do you have your card?
Yeah, I've got my card.
Well, then how is that possible?
I don't know.
Look, if you can find out the stores that person went to, I can go in there and see if they can find out. But I don't know.
I'll have a look, but I don't see a lot of stores on this list. It's mostly transactions, credit card transactions. Could have been done from a telephone. I don't know. Keep looking into that. So you're going to be in Rome, and when are you going to get there?
Not I don't know. I'm hoping tonight.
Phoenix should.
Hoping. I don't know. It might be too early. I don't know how long.
Phoenix should be able to estimate it.
Yeah,
By looking at the map.
Out of game doesn't really matter. We can cut to the point where it will be tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This time. Blah.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be there. All right.
You'll be there?
Yeah, I'll be there. You know, airplanes. Have you heard of them?
I have.
I'll be using one of those.
Okay, thank you. I really look forward to seeing you.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you there in Rome. Are you gonna plan on staying in a particular place there this time, or you go,
I guess we'll let you know when we get there.
you let
I'll
me
make
know
another
when you
call.
get there? Okay. All right. Well, I'll be waiting for your call then. I'll be staying at probably the Hilton.
Okay, we could even meet you there.
Perfect. Why don't you meet me at the Hilton in Rome when you get there? Say midnight, just to keep it simple.
Yeah.
Midnight
Or when
tomorrow
we
night,
can.
Rome, Hilton. I'll meet you in the bar downstairs.
All right. Thank you. Click. I'm gonna turn the light on. 1 sec.
Turn the light on.
Yeah, it's necessary, okay? It's necessary. I can't see anything.
Isabella necessary on a bike. Aha.
The light is on.
The light is on. You light up my life. All right. Very good. So, anything you want to do between here and Rome and midnight?
But you, Phoenix?
You're going to be down.
It
at
is
least
Rome
another
we
two-
want to go, right?
Be down another 2 blood points by now.
Okay, right, yeah. I'll add that. Or deduct that.
I'm trying to wait till I get to Rome because I know places where I could fill up and,
Okay.
fill up.
Do you know anything about Greece? Italy? Italy? What's the difference? I'm geographically challenged, okay?
I have been to Italy some years ago. Yes. I know a little bit about it. Why? What do you need to know?
I don't know. We're going there, so anything? Like we don't really have a clue as where we're going. It just makes sense to go there because of the whole Mars being the god. You know, Greek mythology or Roman mythology. I don't know. One of them.
Kitty keeps looking at you like you're crazy.
I look at her like she's my daughter, and I love her crazy.
All right.
I know who Rome used to be run by. Don't know if he runs it now.
Who runs Rome? Phoenix? I want to know.
Back when I was first a vampire, it was
Were you a kid like me when you were a vampire, Phoenix? Did you grow up?
No, I had to stay a human for a ghoul for a long
That's a lot of longs, Phoenix.
time.
You won't need as much longs, darling.
Okay.
And then I had to learn to do things for a long. And he over exaggerates for the kid's sake, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I was a vampire in the year, and he would remember the year.
Of course. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Was that like 100 years ago?
That was more like he tells her.
Mom, Phoenix is from the olden days.
Oh, really? How old?
A long time ago. Kitty's
That's
like,
pretty cool.
Kitty goes, there were 14 longs.
And how long is a long?
Kitty shakes her head. Who fucking knows? All right. Keep going.
Yeah.
Brum, brum, brum.
Yeah.
You get to Rome 2 days later, or a day later, whatever the fuck. You get to Rome.
Night.
Yep.
Later.
Night. Yep.
Yeah.
But you do get in late. It's like you're aiming for midnight. So by the time you get into Rome, it's like 11 o'clock.
Would I make it to
The Hilton?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get there. You've got an hour to spare.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm so glad we made it.
traffic was horrendous, and there was, you know, a couple of detours, roadworks, shit like that.
Okay.
Right, let's go and go up to the reception and ask to see Jason Newberry, please.
Um,
Do you want to see Daddy? Do you want to see Daddy Mimi?
FYI, he said he'd meet you in the bar, didn't he? At midnight. So
It was 2 nights ago. I would have forgotten.
Okay. All right. So you go to the reception, and you cross over to the lady at the reception desk. Excuse me, can I help you?
Hello, I'm looking for Jason Newberry.
Well, wait,
He's
we're
staying here.
Italian now. Yep. Sorry.
He's
please continue.
staying here.
Yeah.
I don't know Italian.
Italiano.
Mm.
You're looking for a. Can you repeat the name, please? I'm sorry.
Jason
Jason
Newberry.
Newberry.
Yeah.
I am not able to give out the names of our guests, I'm afraid.
No, just you don't have to give out the names. I gave you a name just before. I just want you to give him a message to say that we're here. Thank you.
See. She goes over to there's a booth thing and presses some numbers, picks up the phone. I'm sorry, ma'am, there's no response.
Classic Jason. You know, we'll just hang out at the bar.
Oh wait, there is a note here.
Oh.
She goes to there's like a bunch of cubby holes. Every room has a cubby hole. There's a note here. It was left by the duty manager. It's for someone. Can I ask your name, please?
Mercy.
Yes, it's for you. She passes it over to you.
Oh, thank you. Mimi and I will open it together.
Okay.
And
there's a yellow stick-it paper inside it, and it says, "Mercy, I have to return some videotapes. I'll be back."
okay. Well, we'll hang out at the bar. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use my abilities because this seems suspicious. And I'm awfully suspicious of everything. Okay, perception, empathy. Okay, 2.
2.
Yep, the spirit's touch.
Spirit's touch.
Mhm.
Yeah, you get a vision of Jason writing this note. It is his handwriting.
He's not under duress or anything.
Does not appear to be under duress.
Okay. Cool. We'll just wait around then.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Phoenix, you're going along with all of this, I'm assuming.
Yes.
All right.
Because I won't make it to Vincent's house
Right.
from here.
No. So for an hour, you hang out at the bar, approximately an hour, a little bit less. And various times, the bartender and the waiters come over and offer you drinks and food and so on. Mimi always says yes to anything that you offer her, and thus she has like a number of plates of leftovers, a number of plates of half finished, half eaten, half played with food. And every time the waiter comes to take one of the plates away, she's like, "No!" And she wants to keep them all. She wants all of that food, and she wants to eat it all over the next couple of days. And she's like, "Can we get a doggy bag, Mom?"
I mean, we could get you don't have to save the food, sweetheart.
Why?
Because we can get more food later.
But I
New
like
food.
these ones.
They are nice. What was your favorite one?
Excuse me, can I help you? You hear Jason Newberry's voice from behind you.
Okay. Hello,
Wow.
Jason. Welcome.
Fancy meeting you here. What
If
is
you
a
could read my
girl
aura.
like you doing in a nice place like this?
Oh, you know, I have no goddamn idea. I guess escaping from trouble.
Escaping from trouble.
Yep.
Right.
As usual.
I've got a flight booked for us to Chicago.
Really?
Yeah. Are you ready to come home?
I look at Phoenix. I'm like, we can't go back. Right? Phoenix, say something.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. Never met
Oh,
you before.
this is Phoenix. Sorry, Phoenix. Jason Newberry. Jason Newberry is.
So
Pleasure
you're
to meet you, sir.
Phoenix, are you? What kind of name is that?
It's a first name and a last name.
And a mythological bird.
And a myth. Yeah, quite right. A mythological bird.
Well, I'm aware of the last part. What I'm curious about is why someone would use it for a first name or last name.
You know, everybody says that to me.
You're
It happened a long,
Okay,
long.
so Mercy, about this flight,
Yes, Jason?
are you gonna come home? Maureen wants to know where you are.
I can't go home yet.
What do you mean you can't go home yet? What are you up to?
We're here for a reason,
Yeah,
but we just don't really know where to go yet.
Pretty much in the same boat, me.
this is very suspicious, Mercy. You understand that, right?
I understand. But
Mm.
please just know that what we're doing is for, it's for these little guys. It's for you.
This waitress walks over in your direction. She's got long dark hair, very very beautiful actually. And she says in an accent, she says, "Excuse me, ma'am, is this fellow bothering you?"
No, he's not.
Jason turns and looks at her. She's like, "Fuck off." And she says, no, excuse me, you fuck off." And you see her literally make eye contact with him. And he stumbles backwards for a few seconds. And he turns back to you and goes, "Mercy, I've got to return some videotapes." And he turns around and walks out.
Wait, Jason, no. What did you say to him? Oh, wait, no, I heard what you said to him. Oh, come on.
The waitress looks down and she takes off her tag from her top. She puts it on the table in front of you and slides it over to you, Mercy. It says Shari.
Okay,
She goes, "It's probably time you came with me."
probably. Is he gonna be okay?
I suspect he will be fine.
It's a pity that he's going up there without me, but that's fine. That's fine. I mean, anyway. Okay, let's go.
She
What will I do with my children?
bring them with you.
Okay. Will they be safe?
I would think so.
Okay.
She says, "Look, I can't guarantee anything, but I can tell you this. Where you're going, you will meet some powerful individuals who will help you."
I'm gonna pick up her name tag and do another spirit's touch.
Touch.
Yeah. I just want to make sure this chick is legit 4.
4 successes.
Hmm.
Well, she's definitely not a waitress. She went basically in her in your vision of her putting on the name tag. She's not at all wearing waitress clothes at all. She's actually wearing like a Muslim hijab. Is that what you call it?
Sure.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Right, and a burqa. That's it. Yeah. So you don't really know much about her at all. You see her eyes in that vision. Of course, out of game, Barry is Scheherazade. Shari,
Yeah, I know.
Scheherazade, yeah.
But Phoenix doesn't know that.
Right.
Okay, come on, guys. I know we just got here an hour ago, and I know that Jason's here, but we gotta go. We gotta continue this.
All right.
Okay, Kitty, you're right with that.
We gotta go again, Mom, but I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, Mimi?
Yeah.
Okay, do you mind, Sherry?
She says, please take your time.
Okay. Take her to the bathroom.
All right. She goes and you come back.
Mm.
And Scheherazade takes you outside to a car, a large, it's not a limousine, but it's a very nice car, like it's a Saab or something. And you may or may not notice that it seems to be armored, has very heavy doors and bulletproof glass. And you get inside, and Kitty is trying not to look impressed. And Mimi's like licking the window.
Oh, come on, Mimi. No.
But Mom, I can taste something on the glass.
Like what?
I don't know. It tastes like you sometimes.
Oh, dear. It's not bloody, is it?
Scheherazade turns to you. She says, there might be some slight reminiscent leftovers.
Well, I hope that doesn't affect you, little one.
I'll have to have it cleaned again. Oh, don't worry. It won't be anything except mortal blood.
Okay.
All right.
All right, then. Classic Mimi.
Classic Mimi.
Mm.
Very well. Well, you're driving out of town now, you realize. No, you're not. I'm confused. All right, you're driving into the center of town, in fact. And she takes you to just a place behind where the Vatican is. So you can cross the street, what's the name of that square? Does either of you recall the name of the square outside the Vatican? Was it St. Paul's or something?
I think it's Vatican Square.
Vatican Square.
I
Okay,
think.
All right. Well, you can see the pulpit from which the Pope comes out on the balcony and he speaks and what have you. And you go into a building opposite there. The ground floor is like a library and so on. And upstairs there's some plush rooms. And it's all very empty right now, very empty and quiet. And you go up the stairs, and when you go in, there is this man standing in the room with long black hair. He majesties the shit out of you.
Oof.
He's wearing modern clothes, and he looks like he might be this. So, I mean, like in modern terms, he'd look like some sort of cyber goth or something right now. But in any case, he uses majesty. And he steps towards you. Greetings.
Hi. Good evening, sir.
My name is Mardan.
Mardan.
He walks a few paces towards you slowly. I have heard a lot, much about you. It is to my order that you are in presently application.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. I'm Mercy. This here is my daughter, Mimi, Kitty. The dog's name is Toto. The raven doesn't have a name yet. And this is Phoenix.
Hello.
Phoenix. Let me look upon you. He walks over to you, Phoenix, and he majesties you to the point where you're on your knees in front of him. And then he takes your face in his hand and lifts your face up towards him. And the way he's framed in the light with his majesty, he's like an angel above you, like a devastating, terrible angel.
Okay.
And he looks down at you and he says, your sire, Vincent, he has served me for some time now. He has brought you to my attention. And I would like you also to enter our service, if you will.
I will. It's not like I could really say no to an angel.
I am, of course, no angel, but a vampire like yourself. Albeit, I am much older. I have walked the earth for 4,000 years. I've seen things, and I have been to places, perhaps unimaginable to the modern thinking mind. He turns to you, Mercy. These ones here, they are too young. For now.
And I'm not too young. I look at Kitty, I'm like, I'm only 4 months older than her in terms of vampirism. I was recently created.
He comes across to you, Mercy, and you feel his mind invade you. It's the white room, and he stands before you in this long, trailing red robe like blood. In this all his absolute glory, emanating power.
Hey, welcome to the White Room.
He does look around, however. You are a diablerist.
That's me.
You have slain vampires and consumed their blood.
Hmm.
And you have gained power from this.
I have. Well, not that the waking self knows, but yeah.
He begins to walk around you in a circle, looking at you, watching you, his robe trailing behind him. And you have done so without compunction and without mercy.
I'm not, even though my name is Mercy, I'm not known for it.
The blood of Malkav runs within your veins.
That's true.
Can I trust you, child?
Mm-hmm.
How can I know?
Well, the blood, right?
The blood.
But also, I've been looking for someone to give my allegiance to, and I found no one. No one in the Camarilla, no one in the Sabat, no one in the middle ground. I want someone that will be able to look after me and my family. If I'm going to pledge my allegiance to someone, that's who it's going to be.
Do you believe in Gehenna, child?
Well, the thing is, I'm quite new to all this, so I've heard a little bits of it. It's hard to say yes, it's hard to say no, because I haven't seen any reason for why it would happen. It's not that I don't not believe in it.
And yet you bear with you a three-eyed raven.
Yeah, we thought it was because of, Chernobyl with the radiation.
Perhaps that is the reason.
Maybe.
But then there's nothing to say that such reasons cannot occur concurrently with prophecy.
I can't say I know the entirety of the Gehenna prophecies. I think it's probably best to always be on your guard when it comes to these sorts of things. I don't know enough to say if it is or isn't, so I'll just be on my guard, make sure I'm prepared, just in case.
I assure you, Gehenna is real, and it is coming.
Okay.
I will prepare you for it, but you will serve me with absolute loyalty. Do you understand?
I understand. If I am to do this, which I will, of course, because why not? I'm worried about my brother. My brother? Well, I don't know. It's hard to tell nowadays. Lines are blurry.
This is the one who left the room earlier. The one that my concubine, Shahrazad, sent away.
Yeah.
Newbury. We have considered he is too unstable for our organization.
Well, when it comes down to it, I want to make sure that he's protected, even if he's not a part of the organization. So even if I do my part twice as hard to cover his side, can I protect him? Look, I will work as hard as I need to make sure that my family is safe.
I see. I see. Malkavians. Allow me to consider this for a few moments. You will have to promise me that it will not interfere in your work.
It won't.
Very well. Then I will allow it. For now. I will perhaps review the situation in time. If things change.
I know that you see him as being unstable, but I think out of all the Malkavians I know, he is the most stable. He knows what he wants, and he makes sure that he is prepared to do what it takes to keep himself on the level.
There is another vampire, a Malkavian, in the Order of Mars. This is the name of the order that you join. Before I continue, I wish to bring you both into another place. And out of game, what I want to do is create another white room, but it's a shared one that the three of you can, or the three of us can all be in.
Well, technically, the Malkavians do have a madness network thing with a spider web or whatever it is, cobweb.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if that does exist.
Oh, yeah, it may well. But I think that Mardon can bring you both into a shared astral space. It might not be a white room. It might be more like a desiccated landscape, with like red glowy light and dead trees in the background and like the ruins of a battlefield.
Nice. So his white room.
And Phoenix, you find yourself here as well. And you may have heard some of the tail end of the conversation, just so I don't have to repeat myself.
Okay. What the? I'm not used to it, you know. I'm not Malkavian.
No.
So I'm looking around.
And of course, Mardon is standing there in front of you. And as I say, this is all his epic glory and the most astral, highest sense of majesty that he has. And there's a spear by him as well. He's got a spear in one hand in this reality. So, you make application to the Order of Mars.
That we do.
Yes, my lord.
You have passed your initial trials. There will be more in time. Our objective is to survive Gehenna, survival at all costs. Do you agree to this?
Yep.
I agree.
You will make an oath before our High Council, the Suprema, which will be to say that you will protect any member of the blood with your life.
Yep.
Yes.
You will
we will do this.
You will take augury and verniculum. You will take the out of game. Why is my brain gone blank? Sabbat ritual.
Wasn't it Verniculum?
Verniculum. It's got at least two names.
That's
actually.
not vicissitude.
No, that's
I don't know.
Yeah, my brain's gone blank on it. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the main thing.
We agree.
Okay.
I agree. I'm sure my partner agrees.
Then you will come with us to Milan.
Lead the way.
Lead the way as you wish.
And woof, you find yourselves back in the room where he was. And as you find yourselves back in the room, stakes poof through your chests, either side of you.
I'm so glad I wasn't holding Mimi at that point.
Right. And what you do, the last thing you see is Scheherazade taking Mimi away. You see that Kitty has a stake in her too.
Well, there's not much I can do about that. So,
Not much.
that's fine.
All right. So you're in torpor after a little bit, and you're in boxes. The last thing you sort of notice or last sense that you have is being carried, put into a vehicle and driving motions. All right.
Saves us walking.
Sure does.
So that's okay.
All right. Well, time passes. Darkness, blackness feels like a very long time. And after a few, you don't know how long, but you feel your body withering.
Ooh. Could I have been in the White Room?
Yep.
Oh, cool. I'd be like hanging out with Rodriguez and the new guy.
The new guy.
Yeah. We're like, hello,
Hello.
Russian policeman. I don't know. How's it going?
I'm trying to remember who this was.
It was okay. So it was a policeman.
Oh, yeah. The cop out the back of the shed.
Yeah.
Right.
He just tasted so good I couldn't help myself.
Right. His name can be Jürgen.
Jürgen.
Yeah. So J, U with the 2 dots over the U.
The umlaut.
Umlaut, yeah. Rgen, Jürgen, or Jorgen. I don't know how you say the.
Hello, Jürgen.
Speak Russian now.
I can't speak Russian, but you're if you can speak English, then we can understand each other.
I think my mind has assimilated your language from your brain.
Cool. Welcome.
Yes, welcome. Thank you very much. You killed me. Now what?
I did. But you've got other friends here. I mean, there's not much you can do because I'm more powerful than you guys, but
Rodriguez and Philippe are playing chess at a table.
ooh. Why don't we play a 4-player game? We've got a while to wait, I think.
We could play vampire.
We could. It is out at this point. Meta fucking
Meta
meta.
game. Wow.
Yeah.
So much self-reflexivity.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. We could play industrialized and civilized people in a future universe where we spend our lives working as slaves for corporations.
Yep.
All right.
So that's what they're doing. Well, they're playing something.
They're playing chess.
Fine.
All right. So you over time, I think that the White Room probably actually gets dimmer and finally collapses to the point where you are in pitch darkness. At that point, you start having flashbacks from the lives of those that you've diablerized. And mostly they're traumatic, short flashbacks of kills and things that they've done and people they've killed and people they've drank and possibly their embrace as well. Stuff like that. Come back to all of that shit.
Okay.
Anyhow, what feels like a long, interminable length of time later, you find yourselves awoken. You are laying on a floor, stone cold floor. It's quite dark, and you begin to, first of all, you notice this taste in your mouth, which is extraordinarily powerful 4th generation Methuselah blood. And that brings you to your senses fairly quickly. And as your eyes adjust to the light, you can see that there are a million candles lining the walls of this chamber.
Jesus.
Pillars, a row of 2 rows of pillars down the center of the room, with a space in the middle, a throne, and a cluster of figures in robes, red robes.
Is Phoenix there?
Phoenix is laying next to you on
Okay.
the ground. And
I'll
there's
get myself up and help.
two
help him
boxes. You can barely move.
Oh, okay.
There's two wooden boxes lay behind you, both splintered open, shattered. And Mardon steps down from the. In fact, he stands over you. And it is his blood that he's just used to wake you up with. And the wooden stakes lay on the floor next to you both, Phoenix and Mercy. Welcome. Welcome to the Order of Mars. I should like to introduce you to your new family.
Like that.
Phoenix, do you say anything? What are you thinking? Oh, can't hear you.
He's kind of wowed at the moment. He's, taking it all in. He's looking for escape routes. He's, doing what instinct tells him to do.
All right, well, we're going to make a perception alertness check for you then, because you're being clever and sneaky. Please hold the line. Perception alertness. What do we get here? 4 successes. Fix of fucking 6 successes. Jesus. And 7 from the number of dice. So yeah, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dice, and you rolled 2 10s, a 9 and an 8, 2 9s and an 8. Okay, that's a lot of successes. So altogether, it's about 8 successes if you take into account all the things. You notice that there are some giant fucking cats roaming around the back of this room. Giant cats, black cats, panthers, in fact. You notice that various members of this group of people who are standing about are holding swords. Distinctive swords too. They're very specific looking, like Roman blades. You notice that there is one entrance to this room that you can see, and that's behind you, quite a way back, actually. And there is a throne. There may or may not be something behind that curtain that's behind the throne. You don't know. Do you recognize anyone here? Well, out of game, Vincent is in this reality, right? So Vincent is here, and he is standing back, and he will have seen you and possibly made eye contact with you.
He's as proud as Punch of the both of them.
Okay. Who else is here? Uther is here. Gustav is here. Scheherazade is here. Hakim Al-Hazarad is here. Ivanovich might be here. Pantheus is here. QED is here. Who else? Can I think of anyone else? Yeah, that'll do. Possibly some others. We can amend them later. Anyway, that's enough to start with. And Mardon, basically, he's going to get you to repeat and recite an oath, which I would very much like to have in front of me, but I don't. So we will come back to that at a future point.
All right.
In any case, you make this oath, I assume. Tell me if you don't, because then I'll just kill you. And we can start with a new character. You make this oath, and it is basically you give your life for the order. That's basically it. That's the premise. And you will absolutely follow and do everything that they tell you, and in return they will teach you all the things that you will need to survive Gehenna and more. And it's all couched in these sort of pseudo arcane religious terms that are quite foreign, especially to Mercy. A little bit less so to Phoenix, because he's, you've heard of the Hassasim and things like that, the assassins of the mountain and stuff. And so there are similarities that you can draw between this and various other religious sects of assassins and military types. It's kind of a cross between the Knights Templar and the assassins, as far as you can tell. And it's centered around this particular religious worship of Mars, who basically it will be explained to you, and you will be shown murals and things that explain that Mardon is the child of Mars, and Mars will return at Gehenna and lead us to victory. And you are introduced to each of the members of the Order of Mars, one at a time. If you want to go through and role play those meetings, we can. Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
All right.
I love all the characters.
Okay. Well, at first, it will just be introductions, and you get to learn their names, and they step forward and they introduce themselves. Pantheus steps forward, and he's like, "I am Lord Pantheus. I am of the Clan of the Rose, and I have been a member of this order for several hundred years now. You will find that I am very instructive in social etiquette and other forms of communication, persuasion, and publicity. If you have any need of these skills, feel free to reach out to me. I can also assist you with other things too, no doubt." They introduce you to, he says, "Do you have any questions?"
No, but that was really nice. I will let you know if I need that. I probably do, because I always put my foot in my mouth.
I suspect that each of these members will also give you a gift.
Ooh, gifts.
Yeah, I don't know what these gifts are yet. Uther will give you a book. Pantheus probably gives you a rose. Gustav gives you each a box, which has guns in it. What else? You will each receive a dagger. That will be
I love it.
a ceremonial dagger, actually, but very, very usable.
Good.
Yep. What else? What would Ivanovich give them? Money.
Yeah, a voucher.
He gives them a bank account. A bank account number. And how much would they each get, do you reckon, Barry? Do you have any thoughts on that? Seeing as he used to be your player character so many years ago. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
It'd be a reasonable amount.
Reasonable amount?
Yeah.
Like $500,000?
Yeah, $500,000.
100,000. Come on.
500,000.
2 mil. 2 mil.
2 million.
That's what the others got each.
Inflation.
Yeah.
2 mil.
In that case, so 10 mil. Yeah.
All right, I'll
Yeah.
give you 2 mil if that's what the others got.
Okay.
That's fair. Cheeky. So cheeky.
If I can get more shit, then I will.
Right. Who else did we say was here? Scheherazade will give you each a robe.
Cool.
Damn it. Khalid, not Khalid.
Hakim?
Hakim, that's his name. Hakim Al-Hazarad, yeah. He gives you each a small bottle, black bottle with a cork in it.
What does this do?
He says,
Is it poison?
"This is a poison."
Excellent. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, so they each give you a thing, and no doubt. Oh wait, here's my Order of Mars notes.
If I need more poison, can I come see you? Or
He says, "If you can find me."
Okay. I'll try.
All right.
Are there any
Yeah.
other Malkavians here? Or is it just me?
You will know that there are I was planning to have this conversation with you actually. During the conversation that you were having with Mardon in his white room, he will have informed you that there is another Malkavian and there are a number of other teams that work for the Order, but you won't be able to meet them tonight because they're sporadically around the world in different places. And so not everybody is available to be here now. And yes, there is another Malkavian. And he also will have brought up his concerns, and he's had you tested by Uther to make sure that you're bondable.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't worry. Everything's okay.
Also, the verniculum, you do the verniculum and pass around the blood. And before you leave the temple, it will be 3 nights past. And at the end of those 3 nights, you'll all be bloodbound to each other and to the temple, to the Order, etc. You will receive rooms at the hotel, just like everybody else has got a room there if you want it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now those rooms, to be fair, it is more like a hotel. You can have an apartment for as long as you want it, but if you leave, don't expect to get the same room back. That room might be assigned to someone else. However, at the temple, everybody has their own personal room that they will have forever, unless they get a special upgrade for some reason. And those rooms are fairly small, made of stone, have no windows, have like one electricity strip that's been brought in on a little pipe along the wall. Pretty grim, really.
Is Phoenix been bright enough to figure out that the family tree is here?
The family tree is here.
Yeah. As far as, the Egyptian and and the connections. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so that's true. All right. So one of the distinctions, that the first major distinction amongst the Order, the internal members of the Order of Mars, there is a distinction between those who've been brought into the Order and those who are of the blood. So basically, anybody who's actually got Mardon's blood or Mars's blood has a special kind of significance, and you are expected to lay down your life for those people, especially those of the blood. They will, of course, work with and for you as well, but they have a special significance to the group. So, yeah. You might have cottoned onto that. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Ardouin. We have not introduced Ardouin before.
Yeah, no.
I've met him.
You've met Ardouin?
Yeah. Pretty sure he's the little boy that entered my
mind.
in
your mind, yeah. I remember. Yeah.
When did that happen?
It was a while back, and I probably should have forgotten it, but I don't know. It all happened in my mind. So
maybe you remember it now.
The little boy.
Right.
He was so nice.
Yeah. Okay.
And we watched movies together.
We watched movies together.
It was just like a little clip of something in her mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I think he was being polite.
And then he told her all about the connection between Vincent and stuff like that.
This was Mercy?
Yeah. I remember it.
Mercy has the white room.
Yeah. It was in the white room.
The white room.
Yep. He visited her in the white room. An Indian boy. Egyptian boy, sorry.
Right.
Egyptian boy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well then, what can I say? Clearly you have met Ardouin.
Oh, your camera.
Uh-oh. No, I'm just sitting really still and talking through my nose.
I go to...
Oh, God, that's so funny.
I'm ventriloquizing. Let's see if I can fix that. Oh, this
Or
is
don't.
Zoom is crashing. I
Look
think
at your
this
face.
is- yeah, Zoom is crashing.
Right.
No.
I can't even like get one of you to be a co-host or anything. I can't.
Can I go and get changed for a while it's crashing?
Yeah, sure. What's
Changed for a
time?
while.
5:30. We started about 2 hours ago. We've got another hour on this.
Yeah.
Little.
Oh,
Yeah. What do you want to do? I mean, yes, is the answer to your question, Barry. Yes, you can go and do stuff, but
Yeah.
yeah.
He died.
why don't we take a 30 minutes and then catch up?
Okay.
Okay. Yep,
Okay.
that sounds good.
Sounds
Bye.
good. Okay.
Yep.
See you soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye.